Sarah and Vinnie on Alice at 97.3.
Please welcome back to the studio, star of Survivor's episode season 32.
No, it was 32. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 32.
Yeah.
Tai
we talk about
Trang.
the next season. Tai.
Hi, Tai. It's nice to see
Good
you again.
morning.
We've actually run into Tai. Tai is a San Francisco guy. He works. You work for the city, yeah?
I work for the Port of San Francisco, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so we were walking down the Embarcadero and ran into Tai, making the place more beautiful down by the Arrow statue.
Yeah, I was cleaning up trash. I was carrying it back.
So wait a minute, Ty, a lot of people would think if you get a successful run on a TV show that you make enough money to quit your job and move to Hollywood and make a go of it. So that's not...
No, what are you talking about? I didn't win.
I don't know.
I came in third.
But still, the
there's
exposure...
good pay, right?
It's great. No, I love it. Yeah, the exposure. No, I'm just a regular guy. After the show last year, life went back to normal right away. Like that following Monday, I went back to work and just, taking care of the parts, the trees. Yeah.
But while the show was airing, everywhere you went, you must have been recognized and people buying you drinks for you. And...
Actually, no. No, I do get recognized.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm so recognizable. I'm bald, my little round glasses.
Yeah, you're tied the whole time.
Yeah, and it was funny. Like soon as that first episode aired last year, I was running an Embarcadero lunchtime. I ran during lunchtime, and people stopped me and said, "Hey, you the guy, you Ty." So I'm very recognizable. But other than that, I love it. The fan, it's amazing how many Survivor fans are out there. People, a lot of tourists, like people from
Sure.
internationally. Like,
Well, they probably come to San Francisco and go, they got celebrities picking up trash here. Talk about a big town.
Big town. Put these people to work.
Jesus.
Yes, if you want to look for people, want to look for me, I'm along Embarcadero a lot.
Are you sure you're just not working it enough? I mean, it would seem to me if you're on Survivor and as memorable a character, because let's face it, there are plenty of people who go on Survivor and are just... You could see him 2 weeks later and you'd be like, I don't even know who that is. Like, you're Ty from Survivor. Like, people freak out.
Don't forget,
you should
Sarah,
be working that.
he was a very controversial... You were a very controversial figure in that you started out very endearing and very lovingly playing the game, and then you switched your game up and started playing not dirty, but kind of dirty.
Well, I started playing. Playing. People see me as this guy, nice guy.
Got his chicken.
Loves animals.
And then when I started flipping on Scott, I did a really big move. I stood up to this 6'11" guy, and I flip on the alliance. It makes sense to me, and then people didn't like that, and I flipped back again.
Right.
After that, I only did it once. People look at some reason. Last season, people even the cats itself keep saying that I'm flip-flopping. No, I only did it once. Everybody flip on something,
And you have to do what you have to do to get further in the game.
Yeah, look at me. I ended up in the final. If I didn't do that, I might not be. Who know what if, right? But I played the game, and people didn't like that. People see me as a nice guy. When I did some dirty thing, it's more extreme.
Wasn't even that dirty.
Well,
I haven't dirty.
Listen.
I did it, and it's a great move. People's jaws just drop. Like, I'm 5'3 3/4.
Oh, you even know the quarters.
You don't have to explain it. The truth is, or the point I was trying to make is that you became memorable, and that's to your benefit. That's a huge thing.
That's the only thing I want to do. Like, I want to play. I want to leave impression. I want to be myself. I want to, I didn't change. I want to be memorable when I'm on the show. And I think, the whole thing with the chicken.
I know.
And
Mark,
Caleb.
Mark, yeah. Huh?
Caleb was another thing that was really cute, that you two had sort of a fun relationship.
He is so
and that,
adorable. So you want to kiss that guy.
Okay.
Well, sure.
So you guys are on this upcoming season together too, right?
Yes.
Are you on the same team? Can you tell us that?
We are not on the same team.
Oh.
They revealed the...
Does the love continue, though?
Of course.
Okay.
There's love everywhere.
But the two of you must have seen each other and been like, oh, you, hi.
Of course, there's more than two of us on the season, 4 of us.
Oh.
From last season can be on this season. From the same season, from 32 can be on 34. Aubrey.
Oh, I loved Aubrey.
Yeah, I love Aubrey. And also Debbie. From
Debbie, crazy Debbie. Oh, great. Okay,
Okay,
good.
but see, a lot of people, when you say Debbie, they go, I don't know.
You'll recognize her immediately.
I know.
It's impressive.
As soon as you said Crazy Debbie, I went, oh, I know who that is.
Yeah.
But no one goes Tai. I'm not sure. They
No,
go,
people
Tai.
know Tai.
I know Tai.
And it's not just because of the
That's
move.
good.
You're just a memorable person.
Oh, thank
so
you very
did you
much.
play the game differently this time? And I know you can't say too much because it premieres tonight, but did you play differently? Did you go in with the mindset that I'm going to play a little different, or you said it's same game?
You know, of course, you play it once and you see all your mistakes. Because we're watching things that's like all this crazy thing around me. I was sometime, you know, I don't know what the other people is doing. Watching it that season, of course, you learn from your mistake. You know, yeah, of course, I'm coming in. Most important thing, I know my assets is I'm going to be myself. People like me. I'm easygoing. Don't be so extreme, you know, and see what happened. There's a lot bigger target there. This season is quite, you know, it's going to be 500 episodes of Survivor.
Tonight is the 500th episode.
It's been going on for 17 years. 500
I love
episodes.
that. Were you a fan the whole time?
I'm a fan the whole time.
Me too.
Yeah, it's amazing. So every single season is different. Like it's the same game practically. It is the same game, but it's just a personality. But what's so great about this season is like these are the big boys game. Like we have people, like we have winners. We have like Sandra and Tony and JT. They won before and they come back. Sandra win twice. All the big legends are going to be there. And here I am. I was in shock when they called me. They want me to come back and play. And I said, really? Like this is on the beach with all these guys. Like it's really scary.
So they're like stars. Were you starstruck the first couple of days?
Of course. Oh my God.
Did you meet? So is Ozzy on your team?
Yes,
Ozzy's a big one.
Ozzy's amazing.
Did you consider saying no?
No.
So you were like,
Of
yes,
course.
absolutely.
Yes. I don't think any Survivor play. We have like close to like I think over 500 players before. If anybody got called, they would say, I'm going.
Absolutely.
Exactly. I'll quit my job and go.
All right, listen, if you make it to the final three again, don't make any excuses for what you did. Just say, this is a game. You're there because I played the game better. Like, you got to own that. Like, you were a little wishy-washy in your final speeches. You didn't sell yourself.
Yeah, that's my big mistake. I did a lot of great things.
Right, and you made it to the final three. And if you had just said, it's just the game, I own it. Right.
Yeah, I have to own it. I have to tell Scott. That's one title.
Well, actually, I can't give you advice now because you've already shot this thing, right?
Well, no,
the same thing.
The final hasn't happened. So if he does make it to the final, then that'll happen live.
No, they read the votes live.
Oh,
the final happens on the island.
So you've already made your pitch for the win.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, good. I'm glad that you've taken my advice. You read my mind and you knew what I was going to tell you.
Now listen.
All right.
So Tai is here from Survivor, which is on tonight. The new season starts at 8 o'clock tonight on CBS. We're all very excited. We're big fans of the show. But we also had you come in at the same time as our friend Scott Capurro, who is a longtime friend of the show and very well known in the Bay Area.
Sure.
Actually, international superstar.
International superstar.
Star of comedy stages and silver screen. He's been in
Dr. Doolittle, I think is one of them.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Right, thank you, Mrs. Doubtfire.
And I think he was in Star Trek. I'm not sure.
Star Wars, Phantom Menace.
Right.
So
anyway,
Mr. Mom. I was in Mr. Mom.
Right.
I played a couch.
So, Tai, your name came up one time as you had been in once before as we brought in one of the idols and we interviewed you after you were thrown off of the last Survivor. And Scott said, "Oh, I know him." And we were like, "What? No, you don't." And he said, "Oh, yes, I do."
But he said it like real creepy.
Yeah,
Did I say it creepy?
Yeah, like he really knows you.
Or did you hear it creepy?
How do you know Scott?
Mutual friends, I think.
No, I asked Tai a question. I'm looking right at him.
Where we met?
Yeah, you know exact moment. I know exactly where we met.
Where was that?
You don't remember?
Were we at Pete's having coffee?
No. That's many days later.
Oh, right.
Were you at the start?
Many dates later?
Days later. Many days later.
All right, so
How many dates have you two been on?
How many dates have you two been on? Stop it. Let's keep this.
Anyway, where was the first time? Let's.
Okay. There was a party. My friend threw a party.
And talking to the mic. Don't look at him. Talking to the mic.
Just talking to the
we
mic.
are, we met through mutual friend, but I met Scott at a party, an afternoon party, I don't know who he was. He was pretty wild. Like, he's a great comedian. I did not know.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Was it one of his underwear parties that were?
No.
Oh, okay. Everyone was wearing
There was a lot of
right?
drinking, but I remember Scott.
Right.
You remember what you say to me?
What? What
You say, you're the funniest guy I ever met.
Oh, that's nice.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Was that his line to pick you up? He was trying to pick you up, right?
I don't know.
Was he trying to pick you up, yes or no?
You have to ask Scott that.
So you two
You
haven't
couldn't
kissed?
tell?
No, we didn't kiss. No,
You've never kissed Scott?
Huh?
You've never kissed Scott?
There's been a lot of water under that bridge, I think. There's been a lot.
Oh, you little brat. Look at them. Suddenly they're on the same team.
We're playing the game, Sarah.
So you have kissed?
We dated.
You dated Scott?
Oh, this
Do you remember me?
What? He remembers you.
Do you
He
remember
brought
me?
you right up.
How long ago? This was like 1990.
Oh my God.
How long did you date?
I don't have no idea. How long have we dated? Did we date it? A few months.
Yeah. Well,
so you
months, 2 3
That's
months.
a long time for
Scott
Scott.
have something. I remember. Oh, this is when I was out doing the flower.
Talking to the mic.
Long time ago. Scott, I gave Scott something. Do you have
Into the mic.
You wanted something. I can't. I have to look at Scott. When,
Yeah, that's
I can't
okay.
look at
We'll move the
When
mic. It's fine.
When I talk to this man, I have to look at
We'll
him.
adjust it. Are you a little bit pissed that he's, trying to downplay that
No,
you guys dated? Not
I'm
you.
not.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
I'm talking to Ty.
I thought I was here at the mic.
No.
And the headphones on because I was
Are
part
you,
of it.
are you a little bit mad that he just sort of, disregards this months of dating that you guys did in the early 90s?
It wasn't the early 90s, Sarah. Let me correct you. It was probably around 1998, 99. And I'm not disregarding it. I really enjoyed it. And I remember exactly where he lived and the party we went to his house and all that. It was fun.
Did you love him, Ty?
Oh, my God.
Ty,
No.
did you?
Ty, can I tell you something? Ty, can I tell you something between us? Don't say anything real to them because they will use it as a weapon against you.
Oh
Just
my
so you know.
God,
Just so you know, Ty. You're a national public figure with an international profile that they don't have, and they will try to take you down with this info. They're setting you up.
We'll never set you up.
Be
I thought
careful.
we were just among family here.
You can trust Yuzette, but the rest of them, are lizards.
God.
Ty,
You can trust Yuzi.
Ty, you can trust me too. I have a question.
Hey, I'm your
He's the
Vietnamese brother. I'm
worst.
your Vietnamese brother.
Yeah, I'm from Asia Minor.
Oh,
so I'm
God.
kind of Asian.
Okay.
So you're like brothers, I guess.
Why did you guys break up? What happened
we didn't
exactly?
really break up. We
I'm
just-
asking Ty. I'm asking Ty.
Why am I here?
I'm actually on
Why-
Hoop
why do
Inside
you
here
think,
at
Scott?
Asia Minor. What?
I think we just played around for a while, and then it was like, oh, well, this is great. And you probably, I think that did you meet your current partner around that time? And you decided
No.
maybe that was
No,
more.
No,
more
that's
sweet?
not it. No, that's years ago. I think we just,
It ran its course.
Yeah, we just, had some fun, just
Yeah.
dated, and that's what we do, right? Like,
I don't know.
straight, you date for a few days, you say just not, you could be a great friend, but you're just not a match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
I
wasn't
went
like
to your
a.
show, but I want to remember, I want to ask you, do you still have the thing I gave you? Oh. Okay, Scott, you gotta know. Scott collecting.
Did he give you the bean and noodle portrait of Barbara Streisand?
No.
Do you remember what I
Was
gave
it a
you?
physical thing? An actual
Are you
An actual
talking about?
thing.
Or a move? Was
No,
it a move you
you
taught
collect
me?
thing, and I have something, and you say, "Oh, I want that." I say, "You can have it."
Oh, was it a piece of pottery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you still
Does
have
know.
it?
He's playing coy. He probably knows, and it's featured somewhere in his
It's got
house.
its own light.
He just doesn't want to say and play it too strong.
Maybe he
course
doesn't want his
it's-
husband to
It's
know.
Scott.
What
It's
kind of
Scott.
pottery? Like something from like the movie Ghost or something like that?
It was
It's a collect.
it's collectible.
Yeah, it's
For the stuff I collect, yeah.
Yeah, the stuff like you collect
Like
something
a-
from the 30 or 40
Yeah,
or something.
mid-century pottery, American
Yeah.
mid-century pottery.
Oh, you're talking about Fiesta wear that you buy at JCPenney?
Well, maybe, what JCPenney do you go to? I want to go there. Do they have Fiesta wear there?
They do.
Sounds fantastic. It was a really pretty piece of pottery that he had that he was like, I thought that's really nice. He's like, take it. You can have it.
You still have it.
Of course.
Do you miss it, Ty? Do you wish you had it back?
What color is
I
it?
think people should have things that if they're like, I was green.
Is it green?
It was green.
He actually knew that.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly. Yeah.
Wow, they were in love.
They were.
No,
Adorable.
You
it's like just
two.
All right.
I don't want to. You know what I don't want to do? I don't want to tarnish his national profile on this amazing show by having been involved with a D-list celebrity. Look, he's got his life to live.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah, we
I'll
got
bring
to
him
keep Ty
down.
up high.
Yeah.
All right, Ty, listen.
Okay.
Good luck this season. I'll be watching every episode. We expect to get reports from you throughout this, and we want to have contact with you.
Sure.
Although he might run from the show screaming after this. But I understand you have to go to work. You can't stick around and like do the secret show with us today or anything.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, but
I
one
have
of
a
these days you
meeting.
have to.
Sure.
Come on and-
just invite me. And
Listen,
We'll do it.
consider yourself invited.
Yuzette, get his number.
Everybody
I got his
have
number.
a great, it's gonna be a good.
You can't
it's gonna
have
be
it,
a
Scott.
great season.
It
Right.
is.
It's an all-star, so don't forget to watch it tonight. 500 episode. I'll be on it.
Yep.
Hopefully, I'll last more than one episode.
Hopefully you'll last more than
I'm
one
not
episode.
spoiling anything. I might be gone tomorrow. You don't want me back at all after tonight.
That's right.
Oh.
We'll still use you for.
Scott is asking if they pay you a lot of money for that.
There's no money.
No money.
There's
it's all
money.
It's price. Just show. I mean, no. Just,
They don't pay
the-
you
the
for the
money
time that you're spending on TV?
No,
Yeah.
it's
There's
all
a TV
volunteer.
union.
Is
They
it?
can't
Yeah.
put you on without
No,
paying you.
We're
guess they can.
contestant. We're
Oh,
not,
if you are
we're not
classified as a
actors.
contestant?
Yeah.
Oh, that is
no,
a
no
rip-off.
way. No, no.
I thought all along there was at least a minimum.
No. They fly you there to put you up, but because you, no.
But that's it, huh?
That's it. Yeah.
Wow, that's tricky.
No,
I thought for sure
but,
It's good for them.
But,
Well, yeah.
But the surprise money, like if you got vote, you don't,
Oh,
$1
get
million.
voted the favorite person on the show or that kind of thing. Is that what
Yeah,
you're...
but wonder why they bring people back. They don't even have to pay them. They're
Right.
like, oh, we put time into
Made him a star.
screen
We'll
time
bring him
into this
back.
character.
The show is that it's the greatest show
right.
on TV.
We're late, you guys.
Tai Trang, good luck.
Whoa.
We'll be watching you. Survivor, 34th season, 500th
You look great, Ty.
episode.
You look great.
Thank you, Ty.
Ta-da!